Okay, oh, I see its issue. Um, because of these stupid sensors. Okay, so if I remember last time, yeah, we made the weird spider-looking turtle thing, and, yeah, we're working on now the superheated, the super pressured one, which we're getting through this more faster than I thought. So right now, we'll have this completed. We'll have to, for us to make this thing, we'll actually have to go through all of this. So in doing so, meaning we're going to have to make, what, this? Yeah, this other dust stuff, so we'll end up having to make that to go through all of this, which in doing so we would have to make Chameleonum and Sterling. Wait, really? I guess so. But yeah, we still got more machines to make, we still got more stuff to do, so yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so superheated thing, I already forgot. What does it take to make? 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, oh wait, we made this. Alright, now we actually gotta make the sucker. So, do we have every block that I know I'm gonna need? Stress proof. Oh, do I have stress? I may not have stress proof. And I may not have the stellarium frames. So, I may not have this. I may not have, wait, didn't I make this? I may have this after all. Actually, I may have. Okay, stress proof is good. Okay, now what about these frames? No stellarium. Okay, well, dang. Okay, looks like we don't even have stellarium, so it looks like we're gonna have to make it. Okay, so this has to go into a thing with krypton. Okay, sterling, I'm guessing this is probably made pretty easily. I was gonna say easily. Oh, let's say, do we have this? Is this what this is? It is. Oh, I just don't have it getting turned back into dust. Got it. Okay, now there we go. So, what does this go in? It goes into a mixer, a UV mixer, which, yeah, we definitely have just chilling. I think this is it. This is where I made the other stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. So now we have the UV mixer done. Okay, now we actually have to put this thing through a sterling. So, okay, so argon gas. Wait, no, actually, I think it was krypton. It was krypton. This one has krypton. I was about to say, which one of y'all have krypton? And this should be overclocked. UV. Oh, wait a minute. Ew. Oh, okay. It needs to be overclocked. Wait, I'm at. Oh, man. Yeah, some of these are lacking. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. So now these have been overclocked to whatever it is. So now we should now be able to make everything we're going to need to make with those. Cool. So now that's done. Now we actually have to go through and make all the sterling frames and all the sterling rods and all of this other goody goodness. Oh. Yep, before I can do that, I actually have to put it through the vacuum freezer. Sometimes I forget to do that, which you don't want to forget. Well, there we go. We've already filled this frame thing up, so now we already got all of this. Yeah, we filled this many new frames up. That's insane. Well, besides one frame in there. But overall, yep, put that in there. There we go. Cool. So now we now have that now finished. Now we have this done, I think. Now that we have the ability to craft everything, so now we just gotta make all the blocks. I don't think there's any other versions of this. No. Okay, so now it's just about the getting everything. Okay, I guess it's now time to actually build this thing, so we're gonna... Alright, count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. Is it complete? That's the holy scary part. Whenever I build these things, I'm like, did I make enough? Am I gonna have to make more? Like, that's like my total fear for this thing. Okay, so now where did it put the items? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't push it all the way back the way I... That's fine. That's fine. I guess it's good to have a little room. It would be enough. Okay, so this is... Where's the other... Did it take... It took the other out... Oh. Oh, it put them there. Okay, we're gonna switch this up, though. We're gonna put... I think I could put 2 here, and then we're gonna grab some of the steel-proof casings and put them there. Is that... Huh? I don't think that's how that works, right? Wait. That goes... Wait, huh? Wait, how does this back look? It's the exact same on all sides. For some reason, it's, a little funky. What happened back here? Okay, we're gonna redo this. Yeah, I don't know what the world happened. Okay, there we go. I don't know why this connected though. Like that actually. Oh, maybe it just connects because it's just those blocks connect. Okay, well it seems that we now got this. So what we're gonna do is now actually hook this thing up with power. Because well, this is another machine that we need to heavily use because It's one of those ones that you desperately need. Okay, there we go. So now we now have that. Now, yeah, I guess now it's just time to actually use the sucker. Which, there's literally only like one recipe we're actually going to use this, because like, I'm not getting into the extra stuff, maybe on another time, but right now in Star Technology, I don't really want to. I've already been doing the series long enough. But I want to like finish off the regular stuff, that regular thing. I don't really care for the next, but, oh wow, this is all it is? Oh, really? Really? I thought this was going to cost, wow. Now I just have to, now I got to drag wires here. Oh, maybe they're not that far. Okay, cool. Right. Yep. Nope. We're now filling in this entire building with even more machines. Okay, so now, this was perfect size. I'm going to tell you right now, I had no idea this machine was a thing, so don't think I did that stuff on purpose, because I didn't. Okay, now let's make sure, because we do have that, all the weapon grade stuff. So there we go. So now, literally, this machine, I think, makes this? I think, yeah, that makes all that. This makes parts of stuff from down, like, everything goes everywhere. But there we go. So now if we put this in here, this is actually operational. There we go. Cool. So now we now have that done. We now actually have up to maybe I should make the Stargate rod, because honestly, the Stargate control. Wait, isn't this the massive? Oh yeah. No. We're making this. Is this what I was trying to make? Oh, maybe we don't make this. Maybe we don't make this. Ah, not right now. Another time. Let's yeah, let's take a break from over there, and let's go down and see what we can get with up here. Yeah, let's try to do this. So we got, what about this? What does this take? Okay. All right. Not bad. Okay, it's a little bit of everything. Okay. What does this thing look like? Oh boy. It looks like a radio tower, and it takes a bazillion items. Ugh, a bazillion items. Oh my god. Okay, but it's a thing that's needed for me to make this, which, yep. Oh my god. Okay, which actually, wait a minute. I think I just made stellarium. Oh, cool. And I also made, wait, what is this? Oh, it's the superconductor. Oh, wait, this is that wait, is that what I've been using? Bro, I don't even know. But yeah, no, we have both of these items, so we should be able to make this, which in doing so means we gotta make this, which, okay, yeah, we're gonna make the dimensional finding thing now. I don't want to make the Stargate control assembly plant. I have nowhere to put that right now. I don't even know what to say this thing looks like. Is this supposed to be a black hole? Like, I'm genuinely curious. I don't know how it's supposed to, if that's just, but whatever. So there we go. So now that's gonna make me that. If you're lucky, you may find home. Blink coordinate crystal. Which, yep, this will give us that, which this part is gonna be insane, but yeah, I guess this is just the next machine on the list. I don't know. This thing is massive. I don't know if I could fit this over here, or I may have to put it somewhere else. I have a feeling I may have to put it somewhere else, because it looks like a giant antenna. Okay, to actually make this thing, we're actually gonna need the UV sensors. Okay, so we need a couple things before we can just straight out make it. We're gonna have to do this. This isn't much of an issue. Do I have the ZPM sensors by chance? Okay, we do have the ZPM sensors, so that's a no biggie. Okay, we also need, do we have ultimate? We don't have ultimate scanners done, which, can we make it? No, because we need to make the UV sensors. Got it. Okay, that's gonna be the thing we're gonna need to make next, before we can make this machine, before we can make this. Alright, so that okay, totally understood. Alright, machine, take that. Here's another sensor. There we go. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna have this going here. So before we can make that, we gotta make the data sensors. We also gotta make, yeah, what else was I missing? Maybe, oh yeah, it was just that in the ultimate sensor. Okay, it's not much. There we go, UV sensor, which we also are going to need to actually set up as a recipe. I don't think I set that up as a recipe. Yeah, no recipe there. Okay, so now we gotta set up a UV recipe. So, do we have everything here is actually the bigger question. We do. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now, can we make the ultimate sensor? Cool. Okay, so ultimate sensor down. Okay, oh, okay, this is empty. Cool. Empty sensor down. Now that we now have the empty sensor, oh yeah, it's this thing I was trying to make. We now have everything, which we're gonna need a crap ton of echoed fluid. Liquid, yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of this stuff. Okay, so this dimensional finding controller, I think I made everything up, so now it should just start building it. I think that should just straight out work, right? It should throw all the items in, and is this not over? Wait, maybe it's not overclocked all the way. Oh no, it is. Oh no, oh, maybe it's because I don't have enough of these. I have enough of all this. Okay. Oh, I see its issue. Because of these stupid sensors, they don't stack. Oh, that's super annoying. Okay, well, it looks like I actually have to stack them myself. So, yeah, I honestly super annoyed. Oh god, what's going on? Stop that, I swear. Okay, yeah, they're supposed to stack up to 16, and well, this one's kind of broken, so should that fix it, or is it still, it may be still broken. Okay. There we go. I swear, you gotta put it in a certain order, but I have so many issues with assembly lines. I can't wait. I don't like that. I dislike the assembly line so much. I feel like this thing needs to be just totally redone because it's how annoying it is. But how long is this gonna take? I think, is that as long as the preview? I think the other one, I think the super one was longer. But how long is this exactly? 60 minutes, 30 minutes again. 30 minutes again. It took about an hour and a half to get all the items. What are you talking about, game? 30 minutes. But I guess once we have the dimensional finder, then we'll be able to make this, which, how do we even make this? Takes, okay, some sand, a UV sensor, and then it has a huh? Wait. You're joking me, right? It's not gonna take me, you know, to overclock it. I can get it to this even when max. Dude, what? Brother, you've gotta be joking. And then I gotta encode this to make the oh my god, I didn't realize it's so hard. The ancient sands, brother, why is it like ridiculous? Oh, it seems like that in, I guess, in regular Minecraft there's actually different ones, but since we're in a skyblock, the only one we actually have is the ancient sands. So, but there's also ones called the Burning Hills, but that's in, like, I'm guessing the Nether, and then you have the Demonic Void, which also in the end. Ew. Oh boy. Yeah, looks like this isn't gonna be fun at all, unless it doesn't say not consumed, and this doesn't say not consumed either. Brother, what is this? What is this brain dead nonsense? This is brain dead. Okay, 30 minutes later, there we go. Okay, so now we gotta get ourselves some good old cobblestone really quickly. Okay, now I gotta see where in this world can this thing honestly fit. So we're going to do that. I want to see just how big is this. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, it's not going in here. It's not going in here. Okay, I've learned my lesson already, and I haven't even started. Actually, what if I don't know, do something like this? I don't know. Could I? But that's honestly, I could throw something like that. I could throw it on top of this, make it even taller, or I could throw it on that because that is not being used at the moment. Yeah, these little pecans. That actually because I have solar panels here, I can move these somewhere else. Let's see here. So if I do this, does this fit? Oh wow. Okay, well, it just fits. Now let's find out if there's any. Okay, so it does need to go up. Okay, cool. Okay, good to know. All right, we're gonna work with that. So that is where I'm gonna put it, right there. So that's gonna be where I put this dimensional whatever mabob, right there. And like, this is just another multi-block that I just now need to build. The only multi-block that I'm kind of not really that keen on making is this one. And yeah, this one is kind of insane. So I don't know, it looks super cool. It's just I don't know what to say about it. I don't know where I would put it, because like dude, I was thinking maybe I could just, like, I don't know, rip this top off and build it really on top of this. I could. Stuff stops me, so we might just do that. I don't know. I have no idea. It's ridiculously done. But now that we now have this, so now that we now have that, so let's look here. We have sturdy machine casings. I think we pretty much have everything here already made. I just gotta build it. So yeah, I'm already out of time for today. So I may have to do this. Actually, wait. Actually, let's try out. Let's look out these frames here. See if we have these. If not, I'll do these really quickly. And look at the devil. And yeah, lucky devil. We got some. Okay, never mind. So that is a done deal. So we pretty much have everything. It just needs to be made and put together. So yeah, no, we pretty much have everything. Everything's all good. Cool. Alright, all of this just to make this. So it seems like depending on how... This takes 600 seconds? Just for a 2.5% chance. Even if I overclock it to UHV, it's better. It is better, slightly, by a 0.5%, but we'll have to work with it, to be honest. We'll have to.